This is William Halm and my beautiful wife and partner, Karen Evans Halm. We are both architects and we run an architectural design and build firm called Spektra Global. This is a building that we've just completed and we want to let you see what we've done from the beginning of the design phase all the way to the construction to the interior and handing over. This is a turnkey project. Basically, it's a project that is taken from beginning, from design to construction to even fit out. We just hand over the keys to the client. We are looking at clients who are busy executives, people who are so focused on their work, they don't have time to be coming to the site to chase masons and stuff like that. So this is one of such examples that we did. We took the building, we designed it, we discussed the design with the client approved the design, and then we started the construction, and then we fitted it out for the client. So basically all we do is we drop your keys in your hands. Basically what we did was that we are already working for a client who has previous buildings, a number of them, and most of his designs were done in the vernacular architecture style, basically characterized by pitched roofs and arches. He wanted something different yet familiar. So we came up with a theme called the mix, mixing international style, which is the new, and vernacular architecture style, which is the old. So you will see that the building has strong pitch elements on one side, characterized by arches, and then the square, straight lines of international and modernist style. So we try to juxtapose these two styles. You will see that throughout the building. You will see that in the floor design, in the tiles that we chose. You will see that in the furniture. You will see that throughout the building. It's a style we try to maintain to give the client yet something different but familiar.
Our client is a very busy man. He was very specific about not having to deal with too much maintenance when it comes to his landscaping. So we had to put in measures to ensure that the landscape was still beautiful and fresh, but we had to ensure that the level of maintenance required for his lawn and the landscaping would be reduced to a drastic minimum. We used things like the AstroTurf. We used plants that require very little watering and manicuring. We also use a lot of hard landscaping at the front part of the house. We, however, did not want to miss out on wrapping the building in greenery. We therefore softened it up a bit with some water features both at the front part of the house and also at the back. Let me show you a bit more of what we did with the inside. Welcome to the interior part of the home, where we usher you through the entrance lobby and also bring a bit of the outside to the inside with the water and the greenery. Taking the concept of the juxtaposition, which is marrying the old school with the new school, we also brought the same concept inside. And this can be seen in the living area down, where we still have some modernist features, but then we introduce some antique furniture, which gives the client, so the client is not moved from old school and dumped straight into international style, but we still brought in some features in the decoration aspect of the project that makes him feel comfortable and homely. This is one of the bedrooms, and our concept for this, the design of this bedroom was to create an earthy, homely feel. We looked at the concept in terms of the color schemes, where we use a lot of earth tones with touches of green. Then again, the client made us aware that the room is going to be used by a male. So we made sure that the features that we put in the decoration and the design also are also masculine. This can be seen in the design of the ceiling. If you look at the way we use the wallpaper also at the back, it has some very clear geometric shapes. We also carried out this masculinity in the choice of the furniture, built-in furniture that we used, where you still have your straight lines, you still have some very masculine features. Now, this room is located in an area where the security of the home was well taken care of, so that whoever is sitting or living in this room is mindful of whatever is happening on the front part of the house. So this room basically has become like the eye of the home. Then we also try to bring in the sun. Let me show you with our lighting. So we have two different kinds of lighting systems, where we have the daylight, where everything is white, and then we also introduce the sun, which is supposed to be the wake up, So you don't just wake up to some bright light, but you also wake up to some warmth. It gently brings you into the day. This is the master bedroom. As the man of the house, peace is essential. So the concept for designing this space is peace. We took colors from the sea breeze, which can be clearly expressed in the tones, in the curtains. Even you can see the sea green in the carpet and the back wall. The whole concept is that you should feel calm. Nothing should agitate you in your own bedroom. You should feel like peace, just quiet peace. We created this whole suite for the master. Let me show you the closet. We gave him various spaces in the closet to display and declutter his whole wardrobe. One part of the master suite that I love is the bathroom. There you have it. My favorite part, let me tell you something, the jacuzzi for the 2-in-1 bath. You can't miss it. Welcome again. This is actually one of my favorite parts of the house. Why? It's red. Why red? Because red stands for passion. That is actually the concept for the creation of this room. This is the Madame's room, and we have to make sure that it's breathing passion. It is breathing romance. So we introduced this in a lot of the soft furnishing that we applied in this room. You can see it in the curtain detail. You can see it in the softness of the rug. You can also see it in the backdrop, which is the main feature, the focal point of the space. You have seen what we did for our client. Where we married, we captured his desires into his space. We captured his personality into the home that he's going to live in with his family. This is Spektra. This is what we do. We lift the weight so you can focus on your work. So at Spektra, we say, dream it, live it.